What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back with another installment of Storytime with Bitchy. Haven't given you a Storytime video, I think, since, what was it? Life Since Layoff. It was either Life Since Layoff or I Know What I Want. One of those things where I just talk about life and how I'm feeling and what's going on in life and just giving you a little update. So, back with that. Ciao. I want to start off really quick with just this experience that I had really quickly. I was leaving with my bike out of the garage where I am currently residing, and this white man stopped me and said, "Hey, is that your bike?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I don't think it is." And I was like, "What?" It took me a second. I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I have the key. I have an electric bike, so I'm like, I have the key to the bike and the lock. So yeah, this is my bike." He's like, "Okay, yeah." He's like, "Yeah, because a couple bikes got stolen here last night." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, but then I'm like, "Okay, this is my bike." And he's like, "Do you live here? What apartment do you live in?" And I said, I would, oh no. Before he said that, I said, I would pull the receipt out, but I really don't feel like doing that. There's no point. It's mine. Because I have the receipt on my phone for the bike that I purchased with my motherfucking money. Um, And so he says, "Do you live in the building?" I said, "Yep." And he says, "What apartment?" I said, "I'm not answering that. This is my bike." And I pulled off on my bike before I had to knock him the fuck out. You white people, and I'm not racist at all. I love white people. I think maybe more than half of my friends are white or another color. But the people who are out here approaching black people and spewing your hate and what is it called? What is that word called? I'm looking for the word specifically that y'all are doing. But you're forecasting your hate on motherfuckers, thinking that just because you see a black person with a bike, that must be the guy who stole everybody else's bike. He's here again in broad daylight, here to steal some more bikes. First of all, sweetie, I have an electric bike. So whoever stole y'all bikes must have known that y'all bike was more expensive than mine, because that bike that I own is about $500, $600. It's less than $1,000. And these bikes that I see people riding, these speed racer bikes and these motherfucking mountain bikes, be costing over $1,000. So where does the logic come in, sir? Stereotyping just because you see a black person leaving out of the garage with their bike, you think he's stealing it? Like, come on. That pissed me the fuck off. It almost ruined my day, but I'm not going to let it. So anyway, Storytime with DB, life updates. I'm actually happy to be living in this building. This is a very nice building. I'm not even living here for long. I'm staying here for 6 months. Just while I get my credit up, and I'm going to leave and get a studio because I want to turn the key to my own apartment and to my own residence. That's the only thing I haven't done. I've lived in other states. I've lived in Orlando, Florida. I've lived in Springfield. I've lived in other southern counties in Illinois. And now I'm living here in LA and been here for 4 years, lived in 3 different places. But I want to turn the key to my own place. I don't want to deal with people having Airbnb guests and they're renting their room out in an already small place to Airbnb guests. I don't want to think about having a roommate who doesn't wash their hands after taking pisses and shits and then walks directly from the bathroom out to the back patio to smoke a cigarette. Like, why would you do that? Why would you smoke a cigarette right after you took a shit? You're putting it's in your mouth. So I had to get out of there, and now I'm living in this building where I have racist people thinking that I'm stealing bikes when I own the bike and bought it clear out from Amazon.com. So I just want to turn the key. Not to say when I move to my own place, it ain't gonna be somebody who like, your music loud, or that RuPaul's Drag Race you playing coming through the walls. Like, it could be something, but I just want to turn the key to my own place. I am happy where I am. It's beautiful. I have my friends over. I have one roommate who's nice, doesn't bother me, isn't racist, isn't weird, isn't mean, isn't rude. He leaves me alone and I leave him alone. So that's how I like it. Sorry, y'all. I had to get that out really quick. What else has been going on? I've condensed my circle. The old Daryl was trying to be friends with everybody. I think that I spent so much time being rejected by, like, not even friends, but boyfriends. And I have lost friends because I guess my depression got to a point. I'm sorry, let me turn this off because I hate continuously getting that coming up on my screen. Sorry, guys. I had friends who my depression caused them to not like me. And it wasn't that I brought my depression on them or, I keep forgetting what the word is, but, I wasn't forecasting my depression on them, but they didn't like the fact that when I was depressed, I would stick to myself and not go out with them or not answer my text messages or DMs as much as they wanted me to. It wasn't like I was calling them, only giving them my stories. With my depression, I listen to people too. If people are like, yeah, I'm going through this and I'm not feeling too good, I'm always there and always trying to be a listening ear. I'm not the type of person who's always, I'm depressed, me. No, I'm not that. And when I am depressed, I stick to myself. I don't even tell my friends most of the time, like, unless they ask, like, hey, you doing okay? I don't go to them and be like, y'all, I'm depressed. No. So, I try to be more of a listening ear as well. But trying to be everybody's friend got me into a lot more trouble than I wanted to be into, child. I could have just been focusing on the 3 to 4 people who fuck with me, who support me, and who really like give me the same energy. I'm not here for that spackle of energy, bitch. I like that constant flow of energy between 2 people, and that's what I get from the people who I hang out with. Barnesy, calling one name specifically, Barnesy. I don't always feel like I have to hit him up to be like, hey, do you want to hang out? Hey, what's up? He makes plans with me. We both make plans with each other. We both comment on each other's art and share each other's art. He has his merch out. I have my videos. We both say, hey, you want to go here? I'm thinking about going to Vegas. Oh, I'll go with you. Okay, let's go. Let's plan it out. Oh, I'm thinking about going to Miami. Oh, let's plan it out. Let's invite so-and-so and see who want to come. It's a constant and mutual thing, baby. It's never always me. Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? Hey, you want to do this? I can't do that no more. I'm so done doing that. So I like to condense my circle from, hey, everybody, to, hey, y'all. Okay? I still love everybody, but as far as friends and people who I'm staying personable and personal with, that circle is very small. Yeah. I don't always hit people up because of my social anxiety. So all of the people who I keep in contact with through like a little social media likes and little DMs here and back and there, story replies, I like that kind of stuff. I also just feel like I don't want to bother people. I'm like, damn, Daryl hit me up again. Like, what do you want? You know, type shit. That's how I feel. So, I keep up with people as best as I can. I had to stop trying to be friends with everybody, child, because everybody ain't your friend. Some people, pick and choose how they support. That's been really kind of blowing me, because I'm like, I see y'all supporting all of y'all other friends' music and EPs and remixes and little songs and photographs and videos and cooking shows and catering things. And it's so funny that y'all sit up there and watch my stories that says, hey guys, please, can you share this? And keep it moving, baby. Tap right on up. Just like Nav said, tap on my story. Because with me, when it comes to supporting people, if I see somebody's like, hey y'all, I have this merch coming out, share. Hey y'all, I'm selling this book, share. Hey y'all, I did this makeup tutorial and I beat my face in these colors, share. Hey y'all, I'm selling plates this weekend. Come get your plates. Share. Hey y'all, I'm selling these shirts and these socks and these boy shorts. They on sale on my website. Share. It don't cost nothing to share shit. And I don't know why, but y'all don't do it. So I have to get over it. I've been talking, if you watch my videos throughout 10 years, I've always been talking about, why don't my friends and family share? Like, y'all, Daryl, I love you. Oh my God, Daryl, you're the greatest. You're funny. Oh my God, you're so funny, Daryl. I love you. Oh my God, I hope you can come out this weekend, Daryl. Let's go out and have a great time this weekend, Daryl. But you don't do the one free 2-second thing that would help blast me up to where I want to be. So it's confusing, but I'm going to get over it, because I will say that it's caused me to hate, not even hate, but it's caused me to dislike a lot of people, my friends, people who I talk to on a daily basis. It's caused me to dislike y'all, because I see y'all sharing everybody else's stuff and content and creativity, but when it comes to me, you won't share it. And it's not like, Oh, I don't like sharing stuff with cussing. Bitch, please. I see y'all sharing stuff with cussing all the time. Oh, it's against my religion. Okay, well, say that then. If it's against your religion, go and say it. Even though I'm not going to believe that because you're posting other shit that is against your religion too. So there's really no excuse to me. There's no excuse. There's nothing that anybody could tell me that will make me be like, oh, okay, I understand. To me, you just fake. Friends, family, and everybody. I'm talking about everybody. Except Barnesy, because Barnesy share my shit. And Plenty, because at least Plenty will send a bitch a picture of him watching it on his big screen, you know? And I'm not talking about one time, because one time is not getting you a pass to say, I shared your shit. Okay, one time. So you possibly got me one view. One view is a penny. So you made me a penny in my business. Because this is a business. Making these videos, this content, this is a business. I get coins from YouTube, from advertisements placed on these videos. Who knows who might see me and I might go viral one day. And I'm telling you, when I go viral, and this is not me being a bitch, very few people are going to reap the benefit of DB being viral, except for my family. Like, of course, my mama, my daddy, my brother, and my sister, and Benjamin are taken care of. But the list of, I had a long list, like, oh yeah, this person, all these people gonna be rich when I become rich. All my friends going to Ibiza, bitch. Bitch pleaser. Like I said, you were going to Ibiza, now no one's going to Ibiza, and you're all going to bitch pleaser. Cause I don't get it. Guys are slowly being interested in me, and I'm new to that. People are hitting me up on these little dating apps thinking that I'm cute. I don't know where they see it because I still don't fully see it. I do see that it's coming into form. Like, as soon as I get to being able to do this with my hands on my waist, I'll be exactly where I want to be. But yeah, guys are hitting me up and liking me, and it's so weird. Child, I had this one dude, he was cool, but I figured out that he had a BBC fantasy, and I don't want to be anybody's BBC fantasy. I'm not a BBC fantasy. I'm a man. I'm a man who wants to be loved and held and touched and caressed. So I stopped talking to him. Then this other dude randomly hit me up, and he wanted to hang out. So I kept it 100 and I said, you're not fucking. I'm not fucking. I haven't even really let anybody fuck me. That's a secret that I don't really mind telling anybody. Nobody's fucked me, you know? I've attempted once or twice and it didn't work. I didn't like it. I said stop. After the first try, just the tip, that's all you was gonna try to get in was the tip shit. So I let him know that I'm like, I haven't been fucked. I'm not going to get fucked tonight. So just letting you know that I'm looking to, kick it. You can come watch a movie. I got some Capricios at the crib. I keep a little bar on deck for if you want a little drinky drink. And we can do that. So he came and did that. We watched a little movie. I was sitting on the bed. He was sitting on the couch. Can I sit by you? I'm like, yeah, you can sit over here. He came over there and started holding me. And that made me feel so good, y'all. Like, just being held and, like, touched by somebody, another person, like, oh my God. I felt amazed balls, bitch. You couldn't tell me that. La, 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 la. Wait till I get my money right. Because you couldn't tell me nothing right, okay, bitch? He was caressing me and just touching me and kissing me on my spot, bitch. Like, if you started that's just where you need to go if you trying to do something more than just cuddle. And then so he made it clear. He was like, okay, I respect that you don't want to fuck, but I'm trying to, I might let your boy show for me, but you gotta get the groceries. Gotta get rid of these hoes for me. I'm in heaven selling this soul for me. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. If he wants me to expose the freak, ooh. So he ate. He ate. And he held me again till the morning time and left. So after he left, we was texting each other back and forth a little bit. Because I'm like, okay, I can see where this may go just in case. And then he just stopped hitting me up. I don't know why. I'm like, well, you came over here, you ate. You ate. You bitch, I ain't have to do no work. You ate. Help me. And so I'm like, I guess I just got a night of happiness. One night of happiness, shit. One night in China, okay? Shit. But I happen to go to China, okay, bitch? So I guess I'm just gonna see. I'm not gonna have anybody else over, but I will meet people for like little hikes and walks around the corner. That's it. I'm ready for somebody to hold me and just feel if I could find somebody who literally wants to cuddle, eat my food, watch movies, meet my friends, and eat and have fun, bitch, eat, eat and beat, bitch. That's all I'm looking for, really. I ain't looking for none. You ain't gotta have no perfect body. A lot of these motherfuckers looking for perfect bodies. Not there yet. I will try to get there. Like I said, I like my little frame now. I'm smaller, but I'm trying to get smaller, bitch. Okay, so we'll see. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm staying hopeful with that though. I think that's about it, y'all. I haven't been happy with work. My job is very different. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but I will say that it involves being outside for 6.5 to 7 hours a day, and it's beating me the fuck down. So I started looking for another job. I was gonna just quit, but I don't want to do that unless I have another offer on the table, and I don't right now. I have some potential interviews, but no offers yet, so I'm waiting for the offers. If you're not happy with your work situation or any situation you're not happy with, change it. And you can change it. I promise you. It starts with starting up here and then action, bitch. Lights, camera, action, okay? So going forward, I am going to what would y'all do? Would y'all just quit y'all job and start interviewing and applying like crazy? Or would y'all wait for an offer and then give them the 2-week notice and leave like that? Let me know. I want to hear some of y'all thoughts. To end the video, the things that I'm focused on changing and happiness and making better, continuing my little weight loss. Like I said, I'm not skinny. I'm still a big bitch up top. My legs are fine. It's just this stomach and this upper. If I can get rid of this right here, I'll be perfect. But yeah, so weight loss, that's going to be a little bit easier now that it's starting to get hot. All I really got to do is just start doing these little walks and riding my bike like I've been doing. This should all fall off and kind of shape up into shape. Career, I'm looking for that perfect career. I'm looking for the career that I just can get up and be happy to go to work every day. That's what I'm looking for. So I hope I can find that. Maintaining my happiness, hanging out with Grammy family. I got to see Adriana. I got to see Rebecca and LJ. So I slowly seeing a little bit more of my old friends and people who I hung out with all the time. Creating content regardless of support. Like I said, y'all aren't gonna support me, so I'm just gonna focus on finding new fans. Maybe if I find new followers, not even fans, new viewers, because maybe y'all just don't watch my shit and just won't tell me. You just hit like every now and then and not share, which is what I really need you to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on finding new viewers who are like, he's funny, bitch. And maybe they'll go back and watch some of my old shit and realize, like, damn, he been doing this for 10 years, bitch. He's remixed just about every top 40 song that's come out. He's remixed, he's talked about every top topic that's happened in the last 10 years. In a funny way, and also serious way. He shared his story of depression, times where he was going to kill himself, but he's still alive 10 years later, telling his story and hopefully saving other people who are like, damn, he was going to kill himself, but now he in LA, child. Look at him, okay? Look at him. Oh, that's it for now, y'all. I'll be back with more hot topics and tea, story times with DB, music, and maybe just some vlogs of like some of the stuff that I do on a daily. Until then, deuces.